In life, it's easy to become discouraged when things don't go as planned or when progress seems slow. We all face moments when it feels like we are putting in effort without seeing results, and it's natural to feel tempted to give up or take the easy way out. However, the key to success is persistence, continuing to push forward despite the challenges, setbacks, and failures that may come our way. Persistence is the trait that separates those who achieve their dreams from those who give up along the way. It's the unwavering determination to keep going, no matter how difficult the road may seem. Persistence is not just about being stubborn or refusing to quit. It's about staying committed to your goals, even when the journey becomes tough. It's about developing the mental and emotional strength to endure, adapt, and overcome obstacles. Success is rarely immediate, and it's often achieved after many trials, setbacks, and moments of doubt. The difference between those who reach their goals and those who don't is the ability to keep going, even when things get hard. Life is full of ups and downs, but it's through persistence that we build the resilience needed to navigate the rough patches. One of the most important aspects of persistence is the understanding that progress is not always linear. There will be times when it feels like you're moving forward, and then other times when you seem to take 2 steps backward. But this doesn't mean you've failed. It simply means that growth and progress often come in cycles. Even during the times when you feel stuck, when the results aren't showing up as quickly as you would like, your persistence is laying the foundation for future success. Just because things aren't happening right now doesn't mean they won't happen in the future. Success takes time, and persistence is the force that keeps you moving, even when the immediate results aren't visible. Persistence also involves learning from failure. Failure is often seen as a sign to quit, but the truth is, failure is an essential part of the process. Every successful person has encountered failure along the way, but they didn't let it stop them. Instead, they used failure as a lesson, a way to adjust their approach, and to keep moving forward. When you persist, you're not simply pushing through difficulties without thought. You are learning, adapting, and refining your approach based on what you've learned. With each failure, you gain more insight into what works and what doesn't. It's the persistence to try again, to adjust your methods, and to continue in the face of failure that ultimately leads to success. There is a deep power in being persistent. It requires an unwavering belief in your own abilities and a commitment to your vision, even when the external world doesn't seem to support you. It's easy to give up when things get tough or when success seems far away, but those who succeed are the ones who choose to keep going. Persistence is about sticking with your goals and your dreams long enough to see them through, even when others may doubt you or when the world seems to present countless obstacles. It is the steady effort over time, the daily commitment to progress, that eventually brings great rewards. Sometimes, persistence is about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, even when motivation is low. There will be days when you want to give up, when you feel like you've tried everything and nothing is working. These are the moments that define persistence. It's easy to show up when everything is going well, but real persistence is about continuing to put in the effort when things are difficult, when you feel exhausted, or when you're unsure of the next step. Success is built on these small, consistent actions that accumulate over time. It's also important to recognize that persistence is not a solo journey. It often involves seeking help, learning from others, and adapting your methods. Persistence doesn't mean pushing through at all costs, without making adjustments. Sometimes it means reassessing your approach, gathering new insights, and taking a different path while still holding on to your original goal. Persistence is flexible. It doesn't mean stubbornly sticking to one way of doing things if it's not working. It means keeping your eyes on the goal while being open to adjusting how you get there. In addition, persistence builds character. When you push through challenges, endure setbacks, and keep striving toward your goals, you develop qualities like patience, perseverance, and inner strength. You learn that success is not handed to you on a silver platter. It is earned through consistent effort, determination, and the ability to endure difficulties without giving up. The process of being persistent, despite the hurdles along the way, shapes you into someone who is resilient, capable, and prepared for whatever challenges lie ahead. Life is often a test of endurance. The road to success is rarely a smooth one, and it's easy to become discouraged along the way. But the key to achieving your dreams is to keep going, to stay persistent even when things aren't going as planned. Each time you persist through adversity, you grow stronger, wiser, and more determined. The more you push forward, the more progress you make, even if it doesn't seem like it in the moment. It's the consistent effort, the refusal to quit, and the belief in your ability to succeed that ultimately lead to the accomplishment of your goals. Remember that persistence is not about being perfect. It's about showing up day after day and continuing the journey even when the road is tough. In the end, persistence is what makes success possible, and it's the key to unlocking your full potential. In life, every victory, no matter how small, plays a crucial role in building our confidence and shaping our mindset. Confidence is not something we are born with, it is something we develop over time through experiences, challenges, and successes. Each victory, whether it's accomplishing a difficult task, overcoming a fear, or simply making progress toward a goal, strengthens our belief in ourselves and our abilities. Confidence is not about being perfect or never failing, it's about trusting that we can face challenges and succeed even when things don't go as planned. The journey to building confidence begins with recognizing the value of each victory. At times, we may downplay our successes, especially when they feel insignificant compared to larger goals. However, the truth is that every accomplishment, no matter how small, is a step forward. It's easy to overlook these victories when we're focused on the bigger picture, but they are the building blocks of self-assurance. When you achieve something, whether it's completing a project, hitting a milestone, or even making it through a difficult day, you gain a sense of accomplishment that reinforces your belief in your capabilities. These small victories add up over time, and as you look back, you realize that they have paved the way for the bigger successes to come. The power of small victories lies in their ability to create momentum. Each time you experience success, no matter how minor, it fuels your drive to keep going. You start to see that you are capable of more than you initially thought. These successes help you develop a growth mindset, one that focuses on progress rather than perfection. You begin to understand that success isn't about never failing, but about learning from your mistakes, adjusting, and continuing to move forward. As you build on your small victories, you develop the confidence to take on bigger challenges, knowing that you have the strength and resilience to overcome them. Confidence is also built through the process of overcoming obstacles. When you face a challenge, whether it's personal, professional, or emotional, and you push through it, you gain a sense of strength and accomplishment. It's not just the outcome of the victory that boosts your confidence, but the effort, resilience, and determination you put in to achieve it. The obstacles you encounter along the way are opportunities for growth. Every time you face adversity and persevere, you add to your self-assurance. You start to believe in your ability to handle whatever comes your way, and this belief becomes a powerful motivator in your life. Another key aspect of building confidence through victory is the understanding that it takes time and persistence. Confidence doesn't happen overnight. It is a gradual process that requires effort, patience, and a willingness to learn from both success and failure. Each victory, no matter how small, teaches you something valuable. Even when things don't go as planned, the lessons learned from those experiences contribute to your growth and development. This learning process helps you refine your skills, improve your approach, and develop the mindset necessary to face future challenges with greater confidence. Every time you face a difficult situation and come out victorious, you prove to yourself that you are capable of achieving great things. These victories build a sense of trust in your own abilities. You start to recognize your strengths and abilities, and over time, this self-awareness enhances your confidence. It's important to acknowledge your achievements and give yourself credit for the hard work and effort you've put in. The more you recognize your victories, the more you reinforce the belief that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Building confidence through victory also means embracing the idea that success is not always linear. There will be times when you encounter setbacks or failures, but these are not reasons to lose confidence. In fact, failures are often the stepping stones to greater success. When you fail and try again, you're proving to yourself that you have the perseverance and strength to overcome obstacles. Each time you bounce back from a setback, you build resilience and confidence. It's the understanding that setbacks don't define you, but rather serve as opportunities for growth. That strengthens your self-assurance. Additionally, every victory is a reminder of the power of hard work, determination, and focus. When you achieve something, you're not just celebrating the end result, you're celebrating the effort, discipline, and perseverance that got you there. This recognition of your ability to work hard and stay focused helps to boost your confidence. The more you accomplish, the more you see that your efforts have a direct impact on your success, which reinforces your belief in your own potential. It's also important to remember that confidence is contagious. When you start to believe in yourself, others begin to notice. Confidence attracts opportunities, builds trust, and creates positive energy. As you build your own confidence, you inspire others to do the same. Your victories not only impact your own life, but they can also have a ripple effect, motivating those around you to pursue their own goals and dreams with greater confidence. Ultimately, every victory is a building block in the foundation of your self-confidence. The more you achieve, the more you believe in your abilities, and the stronger your sense of self becomes. Confidence is not about being flawless, it's about having the courage to take risks, face challenges, and learn from both successes and failures. Each victory, whether big or small, adds to the growing belief that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. It's this belief that empowers you to continue striving for more, reaching new heights, and becoming the best version of yourself. The key is to recognize that every step forward, every accomplishment, no matter how small, is a victory in its own right. And with each victory, your confidence grows, setting the stage for even greater achievements in the future. Life is unpredictable, and it's filled with setbacks that can sometimes leave us feeling defeated, discouraged, or uncertain about the future. However, setbacks are not permanent conditions, they are simply temporary detours on the road to success. When you experience a setback, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that it's the end of the road. But the truth is, it's just a moment in time, a chapter in your story that, when handled with the right mindset, can actually lead you to greater success than you ever imagined. One of the key truths about setbacks is that they are an inevitable part of the journey. No one goes through life without facing obstacles. The most successful people, those who achieve the highest levels of success, are often the ones who have experienced the most setbacks. They have encountered failure, disappointment, and frustration along the way, but they didn't let those moments define them. Instead, they used those experiences to learn, grow, and ultimately push forward. Setbacks don't determine your future unless you allow them to. They are just temporary interruptions that have the potential to teach you valuable lessons and guide you to your next great achievement. A setback is often the moment when you find out what you are truly made of. In those difficult moments, when things don't go as planned, you have a choice. You can either give in to the disappointment and let it stop you in your tracks, or you can choose to learn from the experience, adjust your approach, and try again with even more determination. Setbacks challenge your resilience, your commitment to your goals, and your ability to keep going in the face of adversity. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is not how many setbacks they face, but how they respond to them. If you allow a setback to discourage you or cause you to give up on your dreams, you are letting it control your future. But if you choose to rise up, learn from the experience, and keep going, you are demonstrating the kind of resilience that will ultimately lead to success. Every setback has the potential to reveal something important about yourself and your journey. Sometimes a setback forces you to take a step back and reassess where you are, what you're doing, and whether or not your current approach is working. It's in those moments of reflection that you can gain clarity, find new perspectives, and develop a better strategy moving forward. Often, setbacks are a signal that something needs to change, whether it's your mindset, your methods, or your goals. By viewing setbacks as opportunities to learn, you position yourself to come back stronger and wiser than before. Sometimes we need those moments of disappointment or failure to wake us up and push us to be better, to do better, and to strive for more. There's also great value in the process of bouncing back after a setback. When you encounter a setback, it often requires a change in mindset. Instead of seeing it as something that holds you back, start seeing it as something that propels you forward. The process of overcoming setbacks teaches you perseverance, patience, and creativity. It forces you to think differently, to find new solutions, and to develop a stronger sense of determination. Every time you face a setback and continue moving forward, you gain more confidence in your ability to overcome challenges, which builds the resilience necessary to succeed in the long term. It's important to remember that setbacks often come hand in hand with growth. The road to success is rarely a smooth one. It's a winding path filled with obstacles, challenges, and failures that are all part of the process. The most successful people are not the ones who avoid setbacks, they are the ones who understand that setbacks are part of the journey and choose to face them head on. These people know that each setback is an opportunity to grow stronger, smarter, and more determined. They understand that the road to success is not always linear, and that it's okay to experience setbacks along the way. What matters is how you respond to them. If you face setbacks in your life, know that you are not alone. Everyone goes through difficult times. The key is not to dwell on the setback, but to look forward and focus on how you will move forward. You may need to adjust your approach, change your mindset, or reassess your goals, but remember that setbacks are not a sign of failure, they are simply part of the journey. And they don't have the power to define you unless you let them. The most powerful thing you can do after facing a setback is to keep going. Take the lessons you've learned, adapt, and keep moving forward. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Don't let a temporary setback make you feel like your dreams are out of reach. The path to success is rarely without its bumps and turns, but the people who achieve greatness are the ones who persevere through the tough times. So when setbacks come, don't see them as roadblocks. See them as opportunities to adjust, to grow, and to come back even stronger. You have the strength, the resilience, and the ability to rise above any setback. Keep moving forward, and remember that your comeback is just around the corner. Life is full of challenges, and while it's natural to want to avoid difficulties, doing so limits your potential for growth and success. Challenges are an inevitable part of life, and they play a crucial role in shaping who we are and who we are becoming. The reality is that avoiding challenges often means avoiding opportunities for development, self-discovery, and achievement. It's in the face of challenges that we truly learn who we are, what we're capable of, and how far we can push ourselves. When you seek to avoid challenges, you are also avoiding the very things that will help you become the best version of yourself. Growth doesn't happen when things are easy. It happens when you step out of your comfort zone and face something that stretches your abilities, forces you to adapt, and pushes you beyond what you thought was possible. The greatest rewards come from the greatest efforts, and often those efforts require us to tackle challenges head-on, even when they seem daunting or overwhelming. Every time you avoid a challenge, you're also avoiding the chance to learn something new about yourself. Challenges provide valuable lessons that can't be found in the safe, comfortable spaces we often gravitate toward. When you push yourself to face something difficult, you learn resilience, persistence, and resourcefulness. You gain new skills, develop deeper confidence, and build a stronger sense of self. These lessons would remain out of reach if you continually choose to avoid challenges. In fact, the more you avoid challenges, the more you shrink your capacity to grow and develop. Your potential becomes limited by your unwillingness to confront what is uncomfortable. The fear of challenges often comes from a place of uncertainty. We fear failure, we fear making mistakes, and we fear the discomfort that comes with stepping into the unknown. But it's important to understand that failure is not the end of the road, it's simply part of the journey. Every failure is a lesson, an opportunity to learn and grow. When you embrace challenges, you're allowing yourself the chance to fail, learn, and then try again, stronger and wiser than before. Avoiding challenges doesn't protect you from failure, it simply prevents you from experiencing the growth that comes with it. If you want to reach your full potential, you must embrace the discomfort that comes with challenges. Comfort and growth do not coexist. If you are constantly seeking ease, you are limiting your ability to reach new heights. Think about the most successful people in history. They didn't become great by avoiding obstacles. They became great because they chose to face those obstacles, learn from them, and grow through them. Every challenge they faced was an opportunity to become better, to improve, and to inch closer to their goals. When you avoid challenges, you are also avoiding the chance to become great. The desire to avoid challenges often stems from the fear of failure, but this fear is misplaced. Failure is not something to be feared, it is something to be learned from. Failure is a teacher, showing us what doesn't work and guiding us toward what will. The more you face challenges, the more you will fail, but the more you will also learn and grow. The fear of failure only holds you back from taking the risks necessary to achieve greatness. Instead of fearing failure, learn to embrace it as a valuable teacher that can help you improve and refine your approach. Another important aspect of facing challenges is that they help you develop resilience. Life is unpredictable, and it's inevitable that we will face difficult times. The ability to bounce back from setbacks, to continue moving forward despite obstacles, is one of the most important traits you can develop. Resilience is built through experience, and the more you face and overcome challenges, the more resilient you become. Avoiding challenges means avoiding the opportunities to build this resilience, which will ultimately make you more vulnerable when harder times arise. The ability to handle adversity with grace and strength is cultivated through confronting challenges head-on, not by avoiding them. Challenges also help to unlock creativity and problem-solving skills. When you face an obstacle, you are forced to think outside the box, to come up with solutions that you may not have considered before. Overcoming challenges requires ingenuity, perseverance, and a willingness to look at a problem from different angles. The more you engage with challenges, the more you strengthen your creative problem-solving abilities. Avoiding challenges means avoiding the opportunity to develop these crucial skills that will help you in every area of your life. Some of the most profound growth occurs when you are faced with difficult circumstances. It is easy to grow complacent and comfortable when everything is smooth sailing, but the real lessons, the real progress, come from facing adversity. Every challenge, no matter how small or large, is an opportunity to become better. It's an opportunity to test your limits, to learn new things about yourself, and to discover the strength you didn't know you had. When you shy away from challenges, you rob yourself of the chance to grow stronger, smarter, and more capable. Challenges are not obstacles to avoid, they are opportunities to embrace. The more you step into challenges with confidence and determination, the more you will unlock your full potential. Growth comes from the discomfort, from the pushing past limits, and from the lessons learned through adversity. Don't allow fear or uncertainty to dictate your actions. Instead, face challenges head-on and trust that you will come out stronger on the other side. By embracing the challenges in your life, you open the door to endless possibilities, and you allow yourself to reach the incredible potential that lies within you. Life is full of challenges, but those challenges are not there to defeat us. Instead, they are opportunities. Every time you face a difficult situation, you have the chance to grow, to evolve, and to become a better version of yourself. Challenges are not roadblocks, they are stepping stones that help you progress towards something greater. It's easy to look at a difficult situation and think of it as something negative, but the truth is, it's the challenges we face that give us the chance to develop the resilience and strength necessary to achieve our goals. The harder the challenge, the greater the opportunity for growth. Growth doesn't come from staying in a place where everything is comfortable and easy. In fact, growth happens when we are forced to push past the boundaries of what we think we're capable of. It's the struggles that build our strength, the setbacks that teach us resilience, and the obstacles that push us beyond our limits. You don't grow by staying in the same place doing the same things, but by challenging yourself to reach for something higher, something beyond your current capacity. Growth happens when you face adversity, push through the discomfort, and rise above the situation. Every difficult situation is an invitation to transform into something better, to reach new heights, and to discover parts of yourself you didn't know existed. When we face setbacks, it's easy to think that it's the end, but in reality, setbacks are often just setups for comebacks. Every time you stumble, every time you fail, you're not falling backward, you're learning valuable lessons that will guide you to future success. The greatest achievements often come after the toughest challenges. It's the times when everything seems to be going wrong that teach you the most. You learn who you truly are and what you're capable of when faced with adversity. The challenges you face are shaping you for something bigger and better in the future. They are the training grounds that prepare you for the rewards that come with perseverance and hard work. Don't fall into the trap of seeking the easy way out. It's tempting to want to avoid discomfort, to choose the path that feels safest, but that's where you stop growing. Easy paths won't teach you how to handle adversity, nor will they build your character. It's through the toughest times that you develop resilience, courage, and determination. The path to success is rarely easy, and if it were, would the victories even feel worth it? It's not about avoiding the challenges, but embracing them, welcoming them as part of the journey. The hard moments are what make the rewards feel truly earned. The courage to face your challenges head-on is what ultimately sets you apart and helps you grow. There will be moments in life when it seems like giving up is the only option. The weight of the struggle can make you feel like it's too much to handle, and the desire to quit will be strong. But here's the truth: when you feel like giving up, is when you are closest to your breakthrough. It's in those moments of uncertainty, when every part of you wants to quit, that you must press on. It's precisely when you think you can't go any further that your greatest growth can happen. The road to success is never linear. There will always be moments of doubt, and those moments will test your resolve. But it's during those trials that you're forging the strength, character, and determination that will carry you through to success. Life is not about avoiding hardship, it's about overcoming it. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to prove to yourself just how strong and capable you are. The key to success is persistence, the ability to keep moving forward, even when it seems impossible. There will be times when it feels like you've hit a wall, but remember, walls are meant to be climbed, broken through, or walked around. Every wall you encounter is just another challenge that can be overcome. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Each time you rise after falling, you become stronger, more resilient, and more confident in your ability to handle what comes next. Challenges are not meant to break you. They are meant to build you. Every obstacle you face is a chance to develop the skills, mindset, and strength you need to move forward. Don't shy away from them. Don't run from the hard moments. Embrace them. Every challenge you overcome makes you more capable of taking on the next one, and with each one, you move closer to your goals. Your challenges are part of your story, and they are what will ultimately lead you to the success, fulfillment, and strength you seek. When you look back on your life, you won't remember the times you played it safe. You'll remember the times you took on the challenge and rose to the occasion. So always take on the challenge. Embrace the discomfort, face the fear, and let every obstacle teach you something new. The journey will be tough, but the rewards will be worth it. Life is filled with challenges, and while it's easy to see them as obstacles or setbacks, the truth is that challenges are some of the most valuable experiences we will ever face. They are not there to break us down, but to build us up. Each challenge comes with an opportunity to grow, learn, and become stronger than we were before. It's easy to settle into a comfortable life where everything is predictable and safe, but that's not where transformation happens. Transformation happens when we push ourselves beyond our limits, when we face difficult circumstances head-on and choose to keep moving forward. When you encounter a challenge, your immediate instinct might be to retreat, to seek an easier path. But the reality is that challenges are exactly what we need to move forward in life. They force us to step outside of our comfort zones, to confront our fears, and to develop the resilience necessary to face the difficulties that come our way. The only way to truly grow is to put yourself in situations that require more than what you thought you were capable of. The challenges you face today are shaping you for the opportunities of tomorrow. They teach you the lessons you need to succeed, even if it's hard to see the value in them at the time. Life is not about avoiding challenges or running from difficulties. It's about learning how to rise above them, how to overcome the struggles that seem insurmountable. It's about facing adversity with courage and resilience, knowing that every obstacle can be overcome with the right mindset. Challenges are not signs that you're on the wrong path, they are indicators that you're moving in the right direction. If you want to reach new heights, you must be willing to face the struggles that come with it. Every successful person has gone through a series of challenges, and it's through those challenges that they've learned what they are truly capable of. One of the most important things to realize is that challenges don't last forever. They may seem overwhelming at the moment, but they are temporary. In fact, many of the greatest achievements in life come after moments of hardship and struggle. Think of the times you felt like giving up, only to find that after pushing through, you felt more accomplished and stronger than ever. Those moments of perseverance are what lead to true success. When you push past the obstacles in your way, you learn something valuable about yourself, your strength, your determination, your ability to persevere no matter what. Challenges have a way of revealing your true character. When things are easy, there's no real test of who you are or what you're made of. But when you face adversity, your true nature comes to the surface. Do you quit when things get tough, or do you keep pushing, even when you feel like giving up? The way you respond to challenges reveals your inner strength and determination. It's not the absence of challenges that makes someone successful. It's the ability to face them and rise above them that truly defines a person's strength. Sometimes we may feel like giving up, especially when the challenges feel endless and the weight of the struggle seems too much to bear. But remember, it's in those moments that you are closest to a breakthrough. The times when you feel like everything is falling apart are often the times when you are being prepared for something greater. Growth happens when we push through the difficult times, not when we avoid them. When you face a challenge and push through it, you're developing the resilience that will help you handle even greater challenges in the future. Each time you overcome an obstacle, you build a new layer of strength and wisdom that prepares you for the next step in your journey. Avoiding challenges is not the answer. It's tempting to seek the easy way out, to find shortcuts that take us away from the hard work and discomfort. But the truth is that shortcuts don't lead to lasting success. It's the struggles, the difficulties, and the moments of doubt that help us grow. The easy way won't help you develop the strength, character, and determination you need to face the obstacles that lie ahead. It's the challenges, the times when you feel like you can't go on, that prepare you for the next chapter of your life. By embracing these challenges, you'll be better equipped to handle whatever comes your way in the future. There's no denying that challenges can be difficult, and at times they may feel impossible to overcome. But remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. It's through facing these obstacles that we learn the most about ourselves, that we develop the resilience and mindset needed to succeed. Life's challenges are not there to defeat you, they are there to shape you, to make you stronger, and to prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. When you embrace the challenges in your life, you are preparing yourself for the success that is waiting for you on the other side. The harder the challenge, the greater the reward. So don't shy away from the struggles you face. Instead, embrace them, knowing that each one is helping you become the person you are meant to be. The road to success is paved with challenges, and it's by overcoming them that you will ultimately achieve your goals.